Yo, what up, though, man? KapG in the building. What's good, man?
What it do, man? Shit, out here. What's going on?
Hey, man, trying to make it happen, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me, man. How 2021 treating you so far?
It just started. I'm blessed, man. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's going cool. Trying to figure everything out, but hey, we here.
I feel it, man. I know this is my first time getting to sit down and chop it up with you. I seen you a while ago when you came out here. It wasn't your fault, but it was a bomb show. I think it was like you, Paul Wall was supposed to have been on the show.
Oh, okay.
This is like 2016, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that's a minute ago.
Yeah,
that's
it was
crazy.
a minute ago.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, man, I see you doing your thing. You didn't, definitely fulfill who you were supposed to be. Everybody knew that you was a star.
Right.
And you on the scene and you merged on the scene and you killing it, man. But I see recently you dropped your new single, different. You're going to do things. What is differently this time?
Oh, yeah, different this time. Yeah.
Different this time, man. And you dropped a lot of bombshells, man. What made you decide to go ahead and drop that song?
I feel like, as fans, they want to hear what you're going through. So, like, in that song, I'm just explaining shit. To be honest, self-explanatory. Like, I'm going to just do it different this time. I feel like, experience is definitely a key to life, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that's what I got right now. I got experience, bro. So I was just putting that energy out there. I'm do the shit different this time. I made a lot of, I don't regret nothing. I won't say I made a lot of mistakes, but I'm just do it different this time. I know now I got a lot of experience, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I was just sharing that out there,
For sure. So Atlanta native, right?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta are you from?
I'm from the south side of Atlanta, College Park.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure, man.
Yeah.
So coming up in Atlanta, because I hearing your accent, you sound like you've been in the hood of Brown Brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to my Hispanic community, but usually most people who are Hispanic still kind of got a Hispanic kind of accent to it.
Right.
But you sound like Atlanta.
Yeah, that just, to be honest, that just come from just like where my family from, of course, like my mom and dad, they roots from Mexico. Then,
Gotcha.
They moved to Cali, and then they had like my brothers, my sisters. Then boom, we moved to Atlanta, and the place we landed at, we was like literally like, just surrounded by all that. And I'm the only one out of my whole family who from Atlanta.
Gotcha.
But we all just, it's kind of like a product of your environment. It's just like if you around that, that's just what it is. So me just being born out the gate there, that's just how it is, to be honest. It wasn't the typical living, like Hispanics, California, even Texas. But I feel like Texas got a lot more culture though. You will see a lot of black and brown people out here together. But like California, I travel to California, like you don't really see that. Like you're gonna have your Mexican hoods together, you're gonna have your black hoods together. But I don't know, I feel like I was always by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like literally probably like the only Hispanic, like it wasn't that many Hispanics in my school, like elementary school. As I got in middle school, it was more, but I just was surrounded by that, like from the beginning, from the jump.
So like growing up amongst, mostly black people, did you look at yourself like it's different? Or did people start to just think you was mixed?
People thought both, it'll get weird at times, because it's like, I don't like everybody accepted me, like I was cool with everybody, but then it'll be, the outside, couple outsiders who gonna hate on you, like, you trying to be black, you trying to be this. And to be honest, at that time, I'm a young kid, I ain't got life figured out. So sometimes that junk can mess with your head, like, and like, what y'all talking about? And you start, I don't know, it just make you think a lot of things. Am I not Mexican enough? Am I not, am I trying to, are they right? You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it was, man. But what I learned is just, people are always gonna say something, you just gotta be yourself.
For sure.
Shit, for real, but yeah, that's how it was.
So at what point in time, man, music, because like Atlanta, you talking about a local scene there is superstars to everybody else. That is a crazy ass scene. So at what point in time did you get influenced into music?
Man, so first of all, I just been love music. I never thought I'd probably become a rapper when I was young. But like, to be honest, man, my era when like I was in high school and shit, like it started like, it was a big underground scene in Atlanta, like that just started a lot of movement, man. And that made me, I could been always like rap and rhyme. I used to do it for fun. But when I seen that, like people who was like my age in high school doing it, I was like, shit, I'm finna try this shit out too. Fuck it. And for real. And I started doing it, and I started with my crew. That's where my name Cap comes from. We used to call ourselves Cap.
Okay.
And man, we just end up getting a buzz in the city. Like, we going to perform at little parties and shit, and folks knowing all our lyrics, all that. So I guess when I got out of high school, I just took that shit serious type shit.